weeks, my nigga. This is another thing. Niggas could play the games. Y'all niggas be playing these internet games. Oh, I'm good. I'm getting a facial. Nigga, you been in the hospital for 3 damn weeks now, my nigga. Nigga, we done had a Ben 10 challenge. Nigga, somebody else done got shot already. Nigga, another influencer, man, you know what I mean? Nigga, 3 niggas done died since this Ben 10 situation. The chick done died over there in Tanzania. You say, you know, this is why I say this shit goes on every day. Something new is happening every day. You understand what I'm telling y'all? Nigga, this nigga been in the hospital since the play-in tournament, in the playoffs, my nigga. We almost in the second round. We almost in the second round of the playoffs. Ben 10 still in the hospital. Stop playing, my nigga. So that's why I say these niggas will troll to the death of it.
A milk story.
They'll troll to the death of it. Ain't no way I'm in there trolling my own death. That's how I know these niggas crazy.
Don't give a fuck about their life. Nigga, you just try to rob a motherfucker and got shot. Nigga,
and you in the hospital trolling.
Right, they don't give a fuck. He say, well, he gonna stay down.
He's out banging for life.
Right, nigga, you will.
And through the gang, sir.
Right, nigga, they don't care about
No, but let me show you how dumb these niggas is. I'm gonna tell you another thing how dumb these niggas is, Kenny. And this is about to make you laugh. Everything you do can be used against you in a court of law, right? This video is going to be played for the courts. And guess what this video is going to do? Guess what this video is going to be used to do? Prove he's a gang member. Didn't he just throw up his gang sign? Mm-hmm. So what happens in the state of Texas when you were a gang member, y'all? Everything's enhanced. When you are a gang member, your crime is enhanced. So that could take your charge from 10 years to 20 automatically just for being a gang member. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why when people go to jail, they try to disassociate from being a gang member.
Right.
Because you can get enhancement charges just by being what? That's called organized crime. You're an organized criminal. You're worse than a civilian. You got niggas around you that y'all move in a unit.
Right, you move as an organization.
So this nigga's on camera in the hospital bed glorifying what he did and throwing up this shit and saying, I'm a bang for life. You think they not gonna use that in court?
Man, these niggas are dumb. You gotta remember, we smart people sitting here talking and critiquing this shit. So you can't ask why dumb niggas dumb. Like, let's be for real. You know, we watching a nigga, we see how he move, we listen to the shit he say. Do you really expect this nigga to give a fuck about if he don't care nothing about his life? He damn sure don't care nothing about no courts. I just watched the nigga today laugh at the fucking judge when he was being sentenced. These niggas are already lost. They're done. They don't give.
These are reptiles that they talking about. These have to be the reptiles.
Lost. They don't care. They already dead inside. They don't give a fuck about nothing you say. They can come in there and be like, oh, we seen your YouTube and your Instagram and you was throwing up gang signs. We gonna boom, 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 boom. Here's how many years. Some niggas gonna eat that shit because you have to. These niggas, they ain't got shit else going for them. Once you getting shot up like this, nigga, you're fucking.
How many times do you have, bro? How many times do you have to get shot before you say, bro, I'm gonna give my life to God?
You don't even have to give it to God. You just say, let me move different. Shit, there's a lot of people that don't even turn to spirit and they just do right and they go fucking home. Niggas, you don't even care about your life. Living to breathe the fucking again. So you ain't gotta be nothing but the fucking devil. And I keep staying like that away because that shit rubs off on me.
And you wanna know what? And you wanna know what? Now I see why NBA YoungBoy is keeping these niggas away from
what?
Niggas, pay attention.
Wherever you at, stay there.
Pay attention. I see why NBA YoungBoy keeping these niggas away.
Hell yeah, because these niggas equal death. That's why these niggas equal death. And if you don't want to get off the pum, then you stay away from the niggas like this. Niggas that ain't got nothing to fucking lose and they don't care about their life. They don't care about yours neither. They'll turn on you, set you up. It's best to stay away. Do your music and be in Utah or wherever the hell, wherever you was at, Michigan or something like that. Either way, it's best to be out the spot and make your money. You live a lot longer.
You said what, man?
I said it's best to be away and out of sight. Because you were talking
like,
about NBA.
Bro, I was looking at NBA YoungBoy thinking at first, like, damn, I don't see this nigga with these niggas. I seen him on tour. He let them come on tour with him, but like he ain't got them niggas around him like he used to. Before, I thought it was because he was on papers and he was, the government was watching him, but now he ain't on papers no more. He got pardoned by Trump, everything. He still ain't fucking with them niggas. Right, he with his wife, he with his kids, he with his family. NBA don't even got these niggas around him.
Right, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. You get tired of living a fucking life like that. Especially if you got access. These niggas is making money. They have access to money. You just stay on the street and be broke. Because you have so much and you just really rather die. This you out here playing with death firsthand. So no, I would keep people at bay too. I don't want nobody around me that I gotta worry about getting smoked, trying to get smoked. It's crazy.
It's stupid that you even got to go through this shit, bro. That's with me. To me, I think it's crazy that you even got to go through this shit.
But these niggas is gangbangers, so I mean. They from the streets and they don't want nothing different. So when you don't want nothing, this is what you get.
My nigga, that nigga, bro, first of all, this is how you know how gone these niggas is. Any real gangster would tell you after some shit like this, don't even talk. We not talking. Quiet. Nigga, you just was a part of a situation where a nigga, you got shot up in the midst of a robbery. You don't open your mouth. You don't get on the internet. You don't talk to nobody. This is how I know these niggas couldn't be part of the mob. He would have got smoked. Nigga, my nigga, this is what my nigga, do you know this mafia niggas ain't niggas on the mob you don't really see on the internet? Like, they don't move like black niggas.
Well, but
like these niggas ain't on it.
That was a different kind of organized crime. And here's what I see happening, right? Because us elders, because we in the middle of it, right? Because we got an opportunity where we came in at a good time and we seen some shit and we learned some shit and we used that in our lives as we went. The old niggas, the mob niggas, them niggas is gone and dead. The mobster niggas is dead because they
it say some still around.
Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. The mobster niggas, if you know the day and age of mobsters, a lot of them niggas are dead. Not because of street shit, but because the day and age. Those that you seeing on fucking TV, they're the last of the Mohegans. Now, the OG niggas that taught you and schooled us on the streets, them niggas don't exist because they wasn't here to school these young niggas. If they was, these YNs would know. They would already be in school. You get what I'm saying? So what me and you know, we like got Frank that information.
Lucas never did
but
this.
Nigga, you can't talk about no Frank Lucas. You know what day and age that was?
Say Frank Lucas.
Do you know what year that Frank Lucas was?
You think Nicky Barnes would have did this?
Stop. These kids are not even close to that age. You need to stop playing. You can't talk about no 30s, 40s, and 50s to no fucking 2020s niggas.
I'm just saying.
And then not only that.
I'm just saying, Nicky Barnes get into some shit in the shootout. He not getting on the internet talking about
You're wanting the impossible. You're living in your head. We are. You're living in our head. You know why? Because we remember the OGs. We remember the monsters. We remember the niggas that taught us before, right? We got that. These young niggas didn't have that. That's why they so stupid. So we sitting around and we looking at them like, damn, we would never move this way. Real mobsters. But you know how far that's like a fucking 40 to 50 year difference. These niggas don't know none of that shit. All they know about an Al Capone is from fucking songs. You think they really looked that shit up? You think they really look all these niggas up that started the mob movies and the names that they use from the past? They don't know none of this shit. These niggas is dumb. And they lost because they sitting up in the fucking hospital snitching on the internet.
Telling on himself.
Right. These niggas not gonna make it.
Bro, and not only that.
They won't even be talked about. These niggas is not even leaving legacies enough to be talked about like these mobsters that were sitting around talking about these gangs.
Bro, the dude.
They not gonna have their legacy ain't even that fucking deep.
Bro, the dude called the number one nigga on the internet and told him everything that happened. He called academics on the phone and told academics from his hospital bed that everything I said, we had him beat up. We was whooping his ass. He was damn near knocked out 3 times. He lucky. What type of nigga? Like, bro, does this niggas not understand this shit is when nobody said case closed. Do you not understand the police is looking at all this? They watching everything. This is why the cops laugh at us and say we the world's dumbest criminals. It's so easy to lock us up. Like, I don't give a fuck. We are dumb because they sitting back watching everything. And then academics get off the phone and probably call his detective friend and be like, oh, yo, you got to watch